Tonight we begin with the efforts of a newly formed group pushing back against plans for a major expansion of MoPac in South Austin. The $825 million plan calls for adding more express lanes between Cesar Chavez Street and Slaughter Lane. KVUE's Kelsey Sanchez is live along MoPac in South Austin. And Kelsey, some Austinites want to steer this project in a whole different direction.
That's right, Mark. Well, it is no secret that Austinites just get a headache getting on MoPac and are begging for a solution. And while there is currently one on the table, several groups, like you just mentioned, are concerned about all the avenues that are being taken. Jumping on the MoPac freeway and heading south is a nightmare for some Austinites.
It is ruining my life.
Well, traffic's been really bad. I've lived here all my life since like 2008, and it's only gotten worse.
Right now, there are express lane entrances and exits going south near Cesar Chavez and 5th Street. But if you drive farther, it's mostly stop and go. It's a problem the Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority has been hoping to fix for years. The project, called MoPac South, wants to add 2 new toll lanes in both directions of traffic between Cesar Chavez and Slaughter Lane.
We have to do something to fix the traffic. It's not fair for us Austinites to have to spend so much of our lives sitting around in cars just because the infrastructure hasn't kept up.
The Mobility Authority recently published a public environmental study outlining how the expansion won't have significant impacts. But some aren't buying what's being sold.
The agency's environmental document that's out for public comment right now completely ignores the damage that would happen in 5 to 7 years of construction when there's massive erosion and runoff problems from the construction project itself.
On Thursday, Save Our Springs Alliance unveiled the Better MoPac Coalition, teaming up with other environmental and transportation groups to push back against the project. Save Our Springs Executive Director Bill Bunch argues there are other options.
Right now, they're only looking at do this or do nothing. So right up front, we could do a trial rush hour high occupancy vehicle, HOV lane, in the center lanes that would only operate during rush hour that would improve traffic flow.
KVUE reached out to the Mobility Authority about the formation of the coalition. A spokesperson wrote, quote, "The Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority respects the role that community organizations play in regional transportation discussions, and we welcome input from all interested stakeholders in the region." Now, there will be a public hearing on March 24th at Bowie High School, but right now anybody can submit public comment through the Mobility Authority's website page.